Hello everyone. If you are looking for reliable, not really expensive, high quality diagnostic tool, this video for you. Today I want to show you MUCAR 892BT. BT does mean Bluetooth. It's a tablet diagnostic tool from MUCAR. MUCAR is a sub-brand from ThinkCar, so I can trust this tool. It's not some cheap copy of quality scanner, what you can find a lot of on eBay or Amazon or any website on internet. Okay, let's see what include in a package, and I'll explain you how it works and for who exactly this diagnostic tool. It came with a nice durable case that let you carry your diagnostic tool around safety without worrying about damage. Right away we can see tablet, 6-inch tablet. It feel well made, and the plastic seem to be good quality. We also have VCI model here, which is held in place by a strong magnetic mount. Nice and simple. On top of the tablet we can find few USB ports for data transfer to PC, and charger, USB Type-C charger and power button. In the set you can see Ethernet adapter from USB A to RJ45, I think, Ethernet cable for connection to PC. Few adapter, I think it's USA adapter, charger, another adapter is EU adapter, and OBD for F chassis. Never used it before. And as well, I forget it in a set as well, high quality USB-C cable. I have it in another car now, but actually it's really good quality USB-C. To be honest, I've been using this diagnostic tool for a few months now. I'll test it in a variety of vehicle from different manufacturers and model years, including Volkswagen, Nissan, Vauxhall, Honda, Peugeot, and several others. And every time this tool helped me identify the issue and get it fixed. So far it's working great on every car I will test it on it. Now I want to show you what functionality have this diagnostic tool. But before using it, of course you have to connect on Wi-Fi for make it free updates. MUCAR give you free forever lifetime updates. You don't need to pay any extra money for subscription or some extra features. This tool cover all popular brands or makes of car in USA, America, Europe, Asia, and Chinese. If you can see the list, there is a lot of hundreds cars it cover easy. A lot of cars. First option here, it's just simple diagnostic, auto search, auto scan, VIN reading. You can connect your VCI on OBD port and easy read VIN number from any your car. There is a lot of maintenance function what you can use straight away on your car. First function is odometer reset. Yeah, this function not working for every single car because some of car needs special expensive tool, but some of cars it definitely work. If you example replace your odometer, you can adjust your mileage as well with this diagnostic tool. TPMS reset, it definitely work on Volkswagen. I check on my car. This very good function you can use on your car is the odometer check. You know, some of owner or trader reduced mileage before selling car. You can read all blocks on the car and look genius mileage science manufacturer on your exactly car, and you can after compare on your odometer and see if it's real mileage. What is well, ABS bleeding, very good function. If you replace ABS model or brakes, you can easy bleed your brakes, easy bleed your brake fluid with this diagnostic tool. Adaptive lights reset, it's very helpful function for new cars. Air suspension, it's not a lot of cars have air suspension, but you still can adjust. I know it's Mercedes have, Audi have air suspension some, and I think BMW could be as well, and sometimes you need to adjust. This tool can help you. Airbag reset, of course you can choose this option as well from Diagnostic, but if you have an airbag on, you can easily read codes and reset. And as well they have tutorial how to sort the issue as well. Battery matching, a lot of BMW cars need battery matching, definitely very helpful problem. Brake pads reset, a lot of cars new cars have electric handbrake, and for replacing rear brake pads you need to release caliper. This function easy can help you with this job. Clutch matching, never use this, not really sure how it works, but looks like it's relearn your clutch pedal if something maybe wrong with clutch. Okay, this function for checking your electric water pump. Sometimes you have overheat in your car, and you can check if it's your water pump proper working for initialization of water pump straight from your tool. DPF Regeneration, one of the most popular functionality you can use on your diesel car. If you have loss of power or DPF lights on your dashboard, you can easily reset, initialize your regeneration straight for this function. I think this function as well can reset your DPF filter if you replace it. ECU reset, you can reset false codes from ECU or back to the factory settings, your control model. EGR adaptation, electric throttle adaptation. Sometimes you need adapted throttle body. If you clean it up and put it back, it will not maybe proper working. Again, you need adjust it with this functionality. Gearbox learning and gear learning, it's these two functions with gearbox. Your automatic or manual gearbox, you can adjust your gears if is this function have exactly your car. Anti-thief matching, ECU injector coding, of course if you replace your injectors, you can code your injectors. I think Nissan, Ford as well need coding your injectors. You can set up any different language if you want. NOx sensor reset, yeah, is very helpful this function if you replace your NOx sensor. Oil reset, it's popular function. Why it's not in the top? Maybe you can move it as well. No, it's very popular function. If when you replace your oil, you can reset your service function. Rain sensor, seat calibration, steering angle reset, oh, this start stop function. Yeah, I don't like start stop. All the time when I use the car with start stop, I switch off start stop because it's headache sometimes on a traffic lights on a roundabout. I don't like use this functionality. Transport mode, normally this functionality for automatic gearbox. It some cars not easy to fit on the neutral mode. This function can set you on transport mode. Yeah, a lot of different functions on this diagnostic tool can provide. Peugeot 308 1.6 petrol 2016. Engine misfire, engine management light on dashboard. And now I want to test my new diagnostic tool, how easy I can solve this issue with my diagnostic tool, how fast it connects to this car, how easy it read VIN number, and how helpful it will be for me with this car. Let's try it. First, I have to connect my VCI model to OBD port. Now I start ignition. I can see check engine on the dashboard, and now we will on diagnostic tool and have a look. I can fit diagnostic tool with special bracket. Automatic search. Now I have option to choose any block for diagnostic or select all and check all together. But I want to save my time because it's just check engine management light. I will check just engine ECU. We will see here one fault code: downstream oxygen center, heating control, open circuit or overheating. This fault code shows that something wrong with oxygen sensor. I have few options how I can sort this issue. First and simple one, and I can recommend for new mechanic, use artificial intelligence included on this diagnostic tool. There is a button MUAI when you can press, but before you use it, please make sure your tablet connected to any network. You can use your mobile hotspot. Okay, first he will show you fault level. It's medium. It's not very danger fault, and he will explain exactly what is for problem, what is a symptom, and what is the solution as well. First definition: downstream oxygen center heating control open circuit. Symptoms: engine insufficient power. Yeah, exactly the same symptom we can feel on this car. And here is the guidance what you can do with this car for repair it. Maintenance guidance. Possibility causes faults: downstream oxygen sensor is first, engine ECU, power supply, electrical wiring harness. First we have to do for repair it, go on engine bay and have a look proper connected wire or not. After we can check if it's any power supply, exactly go to the wiring. Of course we will, if it will be everything fine, we will replace oxygen sensor. Let's have a look. Forgot to tell one more point before we go check up car under engine bay. There is a one very good option. It's called K reference. If you press it, you can look same faults on another customers who use same diagnostic tools, and you exactly can read faults and how they sort this issue. You can read and exactly found maybe your case. Yeah, there is a lot of people, a lot of likes. Yeah, and you can have a look maybe, and you can left as well any comments about it, like dislike everything. Yeah, that's very good option for finding exactly same symptoms in one place, same fault in one place with another similar cars. Yeah, that's very good option on these diagnostic tools. It's unusual for another one. And you know what is well very good point. I use a few different diagnostic tool for actually for Peugeot, and most time they can't reach straight away engine ECU. It will show option for choose ECU type, but this diagnostic tool straight away automatically can choose right one ECU and make diagnostic correctly exactly for this car. Okay, let's go under engine bay and have a look what's happened. This is the engine bay, and I can see here upstream oxygen sensor, and underneath there is a downstream oxygen sensor. How I find is power supply. It's definitely go to the wires, yeah, and it's fully connected properly and no damages on wire. Next, what I will do now, I replace downstream oxygen sensor because I have brand new spare one, and we'll see if it's help for my car. Okay, sensor was replaced. Now I will try to clean fault code again. Hope it will work for my car, because last time it won't delete because fault was permanent. That's it. No fault codes. Repair completed. For who I can recommend this diagnostic tool? Actually, for every single person. Like for a new driver without any experience with car repair, or advanced driver who understand how to do, how to repair, how to find the issue. These diagnostic tools with AI mode can help you find exactly the fault code, exactly where is the problem, exactly problem location, and as well they can find where you can buy parts for sorting issue what you find on your car. For advanced driver or mechanic, there is a not expensive, simple tools with advanced features, with a lot of service features, maintenance features, and most important, lifetime update. If you're interested to buy something, look around this diagnostic tool. And how, on my experience, if you use it all day around, this battery enough for a few days, definitely. If you're interested to this diagnostic tool, you can go on my description, press the link and buy it with some discount. Thank you for watching.